Evening YouTube, Fusion Gamer Elite here. For today, what I want to do is a two-part DVD special. Basically, I'm going to break down my DVD collection. It's probably going to be more than 10 minutes. It was overall, I'd say it will finish at around the 20-minute mark, so it's going to be two parts. And what I'm going to do is do all my different DVDs and do a brief description of them and which ones are my favourites and so on and so forth. So I want to quickly get into it. I'm just going to move quickly. What I want to do is I want to start with 24. This is season 1's box set. Now this is the VHS. Now you'll see in a minute or so why I'm starting with VHS. This is 24 season 1's box set VHS. Over here I have 24 season 2 VHS. As you can see, yeah. As you can see all that. And then of course, why there was a VHS? It's because of this lot. 24 season 3 DVD, which uses this it's got like a knockdown flick thing. They've changed the packaging on this now. Yeah, 24. I'm actually a big fan of 24 because, of course, as you can see, I've got this is season 4 DVD, season 5 DVD, season 6 DVD, and I picked this up only a few months ago, season 7 DVD. This wasn't even in HMV. I had to go to WH Smith's for season 7 because apparently HMV had sold out of copies or something, I don't know. This wasn't cheap, mind you, none of them were cheap because I got them all fairly soon after they actually came out. So as you can see, I'm a pretty big fan of 24 now. For season 1, which I think was in 2001 or 2002, I mean, when Kiefer Sutherland actually stepped up and started the whole thing, it was really good. Season 1 is probably has some of the most epic, legendary scenes you might ever see. Like the season 1's finale, for example, was just amazing. Season 2 topped it, however. Season 2 was way better than season 1 was. But after the first 2 seasons, it kind of petered out, and it's now become sort of an okay, averagey thing. It started off so well with seasons 1 and 2, but after that it's storyline wise and terrorists and bombs and explosions and all this kind of stuff. I didn't get into it from season 3 onwards. It was sort of alright. I have seen all the seasons. I've watched them all, but I didn't get into the later seasons as much. And of course, the biggest mistake they made was not getting Chloe and Jack together as a couple, which I think was a huge mistake for the script writers and the behind the scenes team who put it all together. But I'm going to move on to some of my other stuff. I've got a Walt Disney World Florida from 2005. I've got a 2004 VHS of this. This is the 2005 DVD. and I think this is brand new. This only arrived yesterday in the mail. I think I ordered in the 2010 DVD. Well, I say 2010. It's but all the footage from this brand new Walt Disney World Florida stuff is actually from 2008 and 2009. It's not actually 2010 based. Well, it sort of is, but not really. It's all copyrighted from 08 and 09. So moving on. What else? Over here, what have we got over here? These are just some copied DVD things. I've got Star Wars Episode 3, Lord of the Rings Special, which is under two discs. That's Fellowship. I've got Lord of the Rings 2 Towers, two CD things, and I've got Lord of the Rings Return of the King under 2 CD things. I do have a Star Wars one coming up, but that's not quite yet. Sleepless in Seattle. Of course, they did like an official or unofficial sequel, which of course was You've Got Mail. Which is quite a good film. Sleepless in Seattle. These next two are 2 of my all-time favourites. Now, I've known these two films coming up. I've known these 2 films for a very long time, since I was pretty young. And as far as my top 10 all-time favourites are concerned, these 2 films are right there at the very top as joint number ones. Why are they joint number ones? Because they were both so good that I couldn't choose between them. And it's The Killing Field, which this is the 2-disc special edition, and Watership Down. This is the deluxe edition. I simply could not choose between these 2 films. I just couldn't choose between them. They're just both so epic in how they do things. I just couldn't choose between them. Watership Down for its groundbreaking early animation and storyline, and it was about morals and friendship and things like that. And The Killing Fields again was about it was more than just a war film at the time. I mean yes, its basic premise being a war film, but I mean there's so much depth and detail and more behind The Killing Fields than just simply being a war film. Same with Watership Down. I mean they're both. I mean, if you ever saw these growing up, and if you see either of them for the first time, I guarantee you there will be some parts and some elements that you won't necessarily see. The little things, the small details. But on later viewings, it all kind of gets broken down, and you grow to appreciate what's in there, where these 2 are concerned. So as I've grown up, I've definitely grown to love those 2 films. I don't think they'll ever get shifted from being joint number 1 all-time favourites. Next one is very special, and it is, I know you can't see this really at all, but it is Blade Runner's. This is Blade Runner's 5-disc Ultimate Collector's Edition, which my camera doesn't want to do